Welcome to Season 3 of the Three Moons, Three Souls podcast with host Jacqueline Burke. On today's episode, we are interviewing the Mall Market Red Deer vendor, Under the Covers Romance Bookstore.
Welcome to the podcast, Jeannie. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. So today I'd like to find out, what is your business name?
So we are Under the Covers Romance Bookshop. This year we actually went mobile. So we have a mobile bookshop that's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's cool. I love mobile businesses.
Yeah, they are certainly the way of the future, and you're starting to see a lot more of them popping up.
Yeah, that's for sure. So you have attended the Mum Market in Red Deer, is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you start doing those markets?
So we started this business in April of 2024, and Brandy's market, the mum market, was the
Yeah.
very first market that we did. And Brandy was beyond amazing. Like, we asked her for help in starting this business and getting things launched and social media and all the things. And she just bent over backwards to help us get this business going.
Oh, isn't that nice? That's
Yeah.
so nice when you can find that person in your business that really helps.
Yes. And we've had a lot, actually. A
Oh,
lot,
good.
a lot of wonderful, wonderful people.
Oh, that's fantastic. So when did you start doing markets? Like what was it? Which year was it?
2024. So
2024.
yeah, the mom market was the very first. So always May, we try to get in on the mom market to pay thanks for giving us a good
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So how do you find being a vendor at markets? What is something that you really enjoy that makes your day at a market?
Oh, goodness. All of our products are handmade by
Oh,
myself
great.
and um, lots of other local um, people. I think we have 8 makers in our trailer.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
And one of the best things for me personally is just watching people look at our things and the giggles and smiles that we get. It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So describe what it's like for someone to walk into your trailer.
Well, when I started first designing this trailer, I wanted you to have an experience. Like, I wanted you to feel something. So this trailer is completely all me. Pink,
Yeah,
which is my favorite color,
nice.
and chandeliers and pink curtains and just kind of plants and all the things that make me happy.
Yeah,
I really tried to put into the trailer, and so far so good, I think.
yeah. So you carry books,
Yeah.
and what else do you carry?
So goodness, we have everything that you could possibly imagine. Like, we have makers that make cups, mugs, tumblers, t-shirts. We have soap that was made just for us.
Oh, great.
We have another lady, Sealed Up Delights, made us
Okay.
book boyfriend nuts.
Oh, neat.
Um, what else? Oh, goodness, we have tons, tons and tons. Candles are made for us. I found at the beginning, I like when I first started this, is that because I'm a maker myself, that it just makes me so much happy, brings me so much joy to make things. And it didn't take me long to realize that I can't do it all by myself.
Yeah, yeah.
We're always looking for bookish type vendors who bring something unique to the table. And we have a really good crew.
Are they all local to Red Deer?
They are. Well, we have one in Cochrane, actually. But yeah, that's the
That's
farthest.
very neat. So aside from market, so when you're at a market, you set up outside, do you, or do you often get a table inside?
So winter is tricky.
Yeah,
So I will go indoors with tables and that. But if there's the opportunity to haul the trailer indoors, for
yeah.
sure we will.
Oh,
And
nice.
but yeah, outdoors for sure.
Oh, that's good. So I have a question for you. Um, what piece of advice would you give to someone starting their business in today's climate?
Hmm. Um, Stick to how you see yourself,
Yeah,
what you feel. Don't compare yourself.
yeah,
Just for me, it's just head down and listen to myself on
yeah,
what I see happening or doing, or yeah, those kinds of things. Like
yeah.
just
Yeah, that's important.
it's a
Do you
cliche.
find, yeah, no, do you find that, if more and more people went with their heart in their business, that it would be a little bit more easier for them? Like, do what's in your heart rather than what you think you need to be doing?
I do, and I'm like for us, I feel like slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah.
There's pressure to do so much all of the time. This past year, um, we sadly lost my father
Oh,
unexpectedly. So it was a
sorry.
little, it was a little bit of a more of a point of I really need to listen to what I'm feeling
Yeah.
and follow that. Like, for example, our book club. We went into a book club meeting and my head wasn't in it because of what
Yeah.
I was going through. And we were in the middle of this game that I had had Chat GPT make for us do
Oh,
on about the book. And I was halfway through it and I looked at everybody and I went, this game is really dumb. I don't know what I was thinking.
yeah.
And I reached out to one of the book girls and I just said, I need help. I can't mentally, emotionally do this right now. Can you
Yeah.
help? And she just completely stepped up, and we have conversations every single day about book club, what we're doing, where we're going, what's happening. Like tonight we have book club, and I think we have 40 people showing up. So
Oh, wow.
uh, it's 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 a thing. And so yeah, I really try not to feel like let myself feel pressured or anything, and just breathe and
Yeah.
think about, is this what I really want to do right now? Is this where I really want to be right now? Am I
Yeah.
being true in the things that I say or feeling,
Yeah.
just it's hard. And I'm not a young girl anymore. So
Oh, you know what?
yeah,
It's just a number.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to be 58 and I keep saying, well, you know what? I really feel 29. So I'm just going to tack on the years of experience at it. So
100%. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll be 55 this July and I
Oh,
just
nice.
yeah, sit there and I still feel like that 25-year-old girl. So
Absolutely. Like, isn't that fun? And
yeah,
I think that's where our creativity comes from too.
100%.
Because, when you have that mindset or you feel like, you're still in your 20s and you just have that energy, I mean, all the creativity that is developed because of that is pretty
Mhm.
cool, I think.
100%. Yeah. If I'm not
Yeah.
creating, I'm not happy. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I find too. It's like if I have like 5 minutes of downtime, it's like, okay, no, this is too much. I need to create.
create something 100%.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So tell me about your vendors in your trailer. So how did you find them? Did you do an ad for them or were these people that you met at markets?
These are legitimately people that I have met at markets.
That's cool.
Yeah. The very first mom market I did, I actually met Jen and Alicia out of two studios and kind of developed a relationship from there. And they started helping me make cups and mugs and
Nice.
keychains and all the fun things. And then Linnea from Card Construction. Oh my goodness, that girl has been life changing for me.
Yeah.
Right. And then like we have Amanda from Sealed Up Delights, Rude or AF Rude. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. She's gonna be
That's
mad.
okay.
The bangles. She makes bracelets with
Yeah.
off-type sayings, and she always cracks me up. Um, yeah, and then we have Rhonda from Country Rose who makes
Oh yeah, I
me,
know Rhonda. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
bath bombs and soap. And I'm sorry if I'm not thinking of everybody. I'm really nervous.
Oh, don't be. Oh, you know what? We're just chatting here,
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah, no, and then I've got Rebecca from Petal Bloom that we've kind of partnered with in classes, like
Yeah.
way that we can combine anything bookish and florals. That's fantastic. And that's the next level of our business is we put on bookish classes
Okay.
and book clubs. So yeah, I've met a lot of terrific people through markets and I ask them tons of questions all the time and kind of,
Yeah.
we're new to this. We're just, will be 2 years in April and there's still so much to learn,
Oh
right?
yeah. I love markets because you go to one and then the next one's so much different. But you get to meet so many people and
Mhm.
you get to network and you get to just talk and listen and be heard and all those kind of things, like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So what was one of your best experiences at a market that stands out in your mind?
Hmm. Oh, goodness. There's so many markets.
Yeah.
Honestly, it always comes back to the mom market for me.
Yeah.
Brandy really helped us get started, and I just think that perhaps maybe she hadn't encouraged us the way she had in the beginning. Maybe I might have given up because, not all markets are sure things, and
No.
you win some, you lose some, and
Yeah.
so I don't know. There, there's so many fun things that we do. The Crossfield Farmers Market at Christmas time is always so much fun.
Yeah.
You meet a ton of great people there, and yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one is really good.
hmm Last year we did the Westerner Days here in town, and that was fantastic. Like I had so many people coming in. We heard you were here, and
Oh, good.
like the laughters and giggles, and yeah, no, that's really what brings us a lot of joy. And so when we're creating merchandise, it's always like, how far can we push the line to make think people,
Yeah.
giggle? Because offside always sells. But at the
Yeah.
same time, trying to keep things classy, so to speak,
Yeah.
right?
So, what is one of the most common questions that a customer will ask you at a market?
Did you write all these books?
Yeah. I was gonna
I
say
wish
that.
I was that smart. I'm just a girl who loves to read and make things.
Oh, oh yeah. So, do you have a lot of local authors that have their novels with you?
We do. And like I have a whole shelf of just Alberta authors, and I was actually late preparing for this
Oh,
meeting because I was just finishing up S.J. Magnolia's book. What was it? The Fall of Baba Yoda. Oh my goodness, she's gonna kill me. Because
no.
I literally texted her, I'm like, no, what happens next?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was sitting there reading that and looked at the time and went, oh my gosh, I've got places to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the best books, where you just do not want them to end.
Yeah. Or when you want to know what's next, she's like, well, you have to wait a couple months. And I'm like, no, you know what's
Yeah.
happening. Just tell
Ye-
me.
Uh,
Yeah. No, it
so
was fun.
I have a question that I ask everybody, and I feel it's important for our listeners to hear because it may give them some suggestions in their lives. And that is, how do you balance your personal life, your business life, and then your market life?
Um, I honestly have not balanced that well, so to speak.
Yeah,
Uh, 2 years ago we when I started this, my husband, like our youngest is in university and like we're empty nesters now. And my husband
yeah,
was like, what are you gonna do with your adult life now? And I'm just like, I don't know. Read books, make things, and figure out how to make money on that.
yeah,
And so then he was just like, give me a business plan. And it kind of went from there. And honestly, I don't have much of a social life outside of work right now because that's what we've been doing is building this.
yeah.
And so, like, I'll message a girlfriend and say, so I haven't talked to you in 6 months. My
Yeah.
apologies. You know, but it's that head down mentality and focus on what's in front of me. And yeah, it's come with a little bit of a price in the sense that I kind of not the best friend right now. But
But
honestly,
that's okay.
I'm at my best when I am creating. Right now, I'm making a studio in the house. Oh, this is a secret
Oh,
and
cool.
surprise.
Oh, yay.
So that people can start their personal shopping in the winter now.
Oh, neat.
So like painting and putting together shelves and creating my space. And it's my husband always says, you're always just smiling and I can tell that you're content when you're doing this stuff. And it was like when I was
Oh, yeah,
designing the trailer, right? And
yeah,
it's just, I'm in my headspace and happy and just doing what I want to do.
yeah. And
So,
that's key.
yeah. And so it's kind
Happiness.
of come at a little bit of a cost, but I've made a ton of great connections and new relationships with the
Yeah,
makers that we work with. And so, yeah, it's kind of been some loss, but some gain. But
yeah,
friends are always there at the end of
yeah,
the day and understand that I'm trying to build something here. And
yeah,
so, yeah,
yeah. And you know what? Like you said before, I mean, slow, there's no problem with going slow. Start it slow, and that does win the race at the end of the day. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, it's nice the to have that pace.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I would just love to have it all and do it all but you got to do the work,
you
right?
do.
Got
And
to
you
do
know
it.
what? It is a journey, and it's a journey of self-discovery. And I'm sure you've possibly gone through that too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Like
100%.
as you're growing your business, you're learning more about yourself.
Oh, yes. Um, and like this is like I said, it last year we created this business and then in the spring, we January we the idea of the trailer and then we started designing it and actually, we were halfway across the world celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary when my dad
Oh,
passed
wow.
away unexpectedly.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of changed everything for
Yeah.
us. We were still really, really busy. Um, and things really took off, and it was really hard to stay in the headspace.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I wasn't in the headspace, and I made so many mistakes. Oh my goodness, so many mistakes. And continually apologizing, like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm underwater right now. um,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, and if there's anything I can do this, make this up to you, I will.
Yeah.
And and like time heals all things, and we're getting there, but definitely lots of mistakes, and I've learned that about myself and not to beat myself up over it and to just breathe. And
Yeah.
so, even though everything was taking off and doing so well, mentally, I just wasn't there to appreciate it
Yeah.
and see it. And so this year, um, once again, I've got the mentality of like, okay, we're going to go slow and steady. January, I've taken all off to do inventory and work on all the hard things that I really don't enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Um, I just want to
Yeah.
make things. I don't want to do the
Yeah.
business side of things.
I know.
Right. And just um, last week I said to my husband, our son has moved out, like he lives in BC, so I'm taking over his bedroom, turning it into a studio so people can still shop.
Yeah,
And
right on.
like it's just whatever happens, happens and roll with it. And I don't know. It's been a journey, and for sure I've learned a lot of things about myself. Like I know I don't like conflict and I don't like
Yeah.
hard conversations and
Yeah.
um but yeah, I was just an at-home mom raising three children, and now I've decided I'm going to be a business person.
Hey,
Right?
congratulations to you. That's very special.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, we're at a time in our interview where we talk about gratitude. I feel it's important that we, throw that in there every day, have some gratitude and give thanks to who supports us. So, who in your life would you like to thank and show gratitude towards?
Well, that's easy. My husband. He fully believes in me and encourages me and listens to all of my meltdowns on why I suck right now and
Oh,
all of the things. And, when I said I wanted to do this, he said, okay, give me the business plan. Tell me how you're going to do it. And then when I presented it all to him, he said, all right, let's go. And then, like, even with the trailer, I would send him tons of TikToks from all the little trailers in
yeah.
the states that are doing this,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And I was at a market in Calgary, and when he came to pick me up, he had a trailer and said,
Oh,
go
really? Oh, that's
do
sweet.
it. You got this. And I'm like, okay. But then when I said I was going to wrap it in pink, he was like,
Oh,
no. He still did.
oh,
But
good.
yeah, yeah. And I've always said that you're only as good as the five people you're around. And for sure, number one is my husband. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
we
Oh, that's nice.
we have lots of our makers like Linnea, Justine, Jen,
Yeah.
Rebecca. Like, I really feel like I've surrounded myself with a lot of good people. So
Oh, yeah. You mentioned Rhonda before, and I know, like, I'm grateful for my friendship with Rhonda. And she just has that spunk and that drive,
yes.
right? Like every friend that we're grateful for, like you said, you have five.
hmm
It's important. They all kind of have their own spice they add to your life,
100%. Or a
right?
different perspective of something that you never
Right.
looked at it that way. You're like, oh, I didn't see it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
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 It's cool to have that. Um, so what are your plans for this new year for your business?
Um, Great question. I I'm gonna slow down with it actually.
Okay.
Um, we are gonna do mostly local markets.
Okay.
Um, and we've got lots of upcoming classes coming. I don't feel as much pressure to be everywhere and do everything.
Yeah,
Um, yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Actually, I have to mention, I'm grateful for this one book I'm going to tell you about. It's called The Gift of a Year,
Okay.
and it actually teaches women how to either slow down or book that time with themselves, or whether they take a year off or they take an hour off for themselves.
Yeah.
It's important to do that. And it's important to understand when you need to do that. So it sounds like you understand when you need to do those shifts in your
Yes.
life.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, this year has been, it actually has not been off to a great start. My husband, who, does all the heavy lifting around here, we just got home from a ski trip and
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna be mad at me for sharing this. We literally were 3 seconds home from our ski trip and he was standing on our stairs, that were sheer ice, and he turned to tell
Oh.
me, be careful, and he slipped and he dislocated his elbow.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm like, okay, well, there's a sign that we're definitely slowing down.
Slowing down. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I've ended up with this terrible, terrible cold that will not give me a break. So
Well, you got to take 3 tablespoons of honey 3 times a day.
yeah,
And that was told to me actually by an emergency doctor. Yeah.
yeah, in tea, that's the only way I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll drink a lot of tea and add a lot of honey.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you here with me today. I really appreciate it. So I'd love to have you back for season 4, and maybe we can talk about, how your year has gone so far with markets, or with, what you're doing with your business, and even the little shop that you're creating at your home.
Yeah,
Does that
sure. I
sound
would love that.
okay?
I would love that. Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Jeannie, for being here. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you to our listeners for joining us at the 3 Moons 3 Souls podcast. We would like to take this time to thank our sponsors for their continued support. Nirvana 101, Trinity Empowerment Center, Red Haven Healing, Summers Light Markets and Events, Fernbury Collective, Ram Tough Property Maintenance, Lynette Waltham Energy, Your Waves Radiant Energy Empowerment Clinic, Brandy Music Publishing Canada, Wildcat Hills Records Canada, Divine Guidance Personal Empowerment with Dale and Jean Hogue, Soul Sanctuary Lounge, Krylo Crystal Creations, Bonnie Supernet Psychic Medium and Author, Burke Virtual Assistant Agency and Transformational Retreats in Cypress Hills, Saskatchewan. Your contributions help us bring meaningful conversations, inspiring stories and soulful perspectives to our community. We are extremely grateful and look forward to a wonderful Season 3.